guys, if you've pressed play, then you're watching Globalize TV, and good on you because we're coming from Falls Marion Bay, and with me today is Lisa Mitchell. How are you doing, Lisa?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you very much. And it's actually the 10th anniversary of Falls here at Marion Bay. Are you excited about playing this year?
I am, yeah. We played Lawn yesterday, so that was a load of fun, so it'll be good today, I think.
Bless This Mess does have quite sort of mature themes. You sort of got life, universe and everything right from the very first track. Do you feel, or how do you feel that you've grown personally during that time? Are there any standout moments for you where you went, wow, I'm older now and wiser?
Definitely, yeah. I think, I guess, you know, being a 16, 17-year-old and writing songs to a, 21, 22-year-old, obviously you're coming from such a different place. And I guess like you're kind of a young girl, or like, I don't know, a teenager, and then now I feel like a young woman, and so it's all just coming from an older place, hopefully a wiser place, I don't know, but yeah.
It comes across that way, which is really good, yeah. What does inspire you to write?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my writing is just documentary stuff about everyday life and things I think about. Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel like the best way to write a song is just to be honest, and so it has to just come from you and your life. And yeah, I guess that's just, what all my songs are about. I mean, some of them are quite fantasy based though. So there's a song called Raven and the Mushroom Man on my new album, and it's about a book called The Little Prince. And yeah, have you read that book?
No.
It's really beautiful. If you like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which I can tell you do, you would definitely like The Little Prince. It's a little bit different, more words, but it's kind of like a kid's book. It's like an adult's book, like a philosophical book in disguise as a children's book.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's beautiful. And anyway, my song is on a bit of a tangent from that story. So yeah, I hope the author's dead now, unfortunately, but I hope he wouldn't mind.
Gives it a new life though, takes it on a sort of a new adventure from that. Also, you mentioned in the past that You Pretty Thing is about New York and Melbourne talking to each other. Could you tell us a little bit more about your ideas about that?
Yeah, I basically felt really bad because I love traveling so much, and so I always feel guilty when I leave a city. And so, yeah, and I've always felt like New York and Melbourne are like either, well, it sounds kind of kinky, but either like brother and sister or lovers, because they're so, I don't know, they just seem like they're from the same, I don't know, vein of life or something. And so I kind of felt like, what if they were, in love, and they were, they wanted so badly to see each other, but obviously they're cities, so they can't really ever see each other. And I thought that was really sad.
Aww.
I want them to meet.
That's really, really sweet. Oh, it's lovely to hear that explanation from you.
Oh, really?
Definitely. Also, you recorded both albums with Evermore's Dan Hume. What's he like to work with?
Dan's awesome. He's really crazy and fun, and yeah, I'm so lucky to be able to work with such a good friend. And I think because we worked on the whole first album together as well, there's kind of a real sense of just we're used to each other, and we can kind of push all the boundaries more, and just experiment more.
Does your creative process sort of work a bit better if you can be a bit more flexible and yeah?
Totally. Yeah, but I do think you need pressure as well, because I don't know, sometimes it can make you just be really honest from the very beginning if you know that you've only got a time limit. And also I think it's overwhelming having too many options and too much time. As weird as that sounds, it's kind of good. Like, I remember when I was at school, I would write a lot more songs than I do now, just because I had very limited time that I had free. So now I find that if I really want to write, which I always do, but if I actually want to consciously write, I will, go out and do things, and I don't know, go and visit people, and make sure I've only got little bits of time to myself, and then I will almost definitely write. Yeah.
From a personal point of view, Diamond in the Rough, I'm a huge fan of Aladdin. I just wondered if that had anything to do with that.
I think probably subconsciously, absolutely, because I'm a complete Disney freak. So I think it would definitely have something to do with it. Yeah, but it's basically a song about feeling lost and knowing that, I don't know, you know, you can make your own fire, and you know, even when you feel like you're in the rough, you can be your own diamond. And yeah, so it's a very kind of self-esteem searching kind of song. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much for speaking to Globalize TV today.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.